All right, what's going on, peoples? It's Talking Football, Bobby Skinner, doing a film breakdown on left tackle Jonah Williams for the Cincinnati Bengals. Basically, his second year was drafted in the first round in 2019. Missed the whole year with an injury and then played last year, obviously, and this is his second year. And he was a guy I really liked in the draft. I'm a Giants guy. I wanted the Giants. I was, praying he would fall to 17. He was the guy I wanted to fall to 17. He doesn't. Goes to the Bengals. And he's looked really good this season. I want to break down this game since we all saw it on primetime versus the Jaguars. And I just did a Joe Burrow breakdown. So Bengals fans, I want to give you guys a little more for showing that video some love. So anyways, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Our Giants channel has 14,000, and it's like I'm not used to only having like that little. So get us to 1,000 subscribers. But anyways, we're gonna go through some pass pro and then the run game. A lot of wide zone from the Bengals. But anyways, let's go through it. Pass pro. Got 6 pass plays, 5 run plays. First rep. Now the ball comes out quick on this one. But good set. Watch the feet. 1, 2, 3. Hands inside. Not the best punch. He lets Allen get his hands on him first, but gets the hands inside. Keeps his feet good and square, wide. And again, hands inside. That's where you want hand placement. Ball comes out. Good rep. Here. He's got that hand inside. Checking inside. Check inside. Ducks his head a little bit, but again, he's got the he's playing just as low as Josh Allen is. Again, hands inside, beautiful hand placement from Jonah Williams. I mean, that showed up at Alabama. Hands inside, gets the bull. Now watch both feet, both in the air. Pulls out the hop step, re-anchors. I mean, those Alabama guys, they were taught that well. I mean, Kyle Flood, the O-line coach, who's the OC with Texas right now, is great teaching these guys his technique. That allows you to re-anchor with good hands, and the play's over for Allen. Now I'm trying to jump up and make a play on it. Good throw by Burrow on that one. Next rep. I know the ball comes out quick on this one. But good set. 3 short, choppy steps. 1, 2, 3. Knows it's a quick concept. Doesn't lean with his punch. His punch isn't that violent, but he's kind of more placing his hands than punching. But with that, he also doesn't lean and doesn't lose balance. And once he's got hands on you, it's over. I mean, that rep's over once he's got hands on him. Here was I'd say was his one bad pass blocking rep in the game. Just kind of got to finish. I get that Burrow's getting out of the pocket, but good set. Hands are a little wide on this one. Watch how the hands. See how wide his hands are? Leaves his whole chest exposed, and that allows Josh Allen to get into him and bull rush. And even when he gets his hands on him, now he's. You see how a good recovery. You see the right hand get inside there and break it off. A good recovery, and gets his hands back where he wants them. But he's so worried up top at this point. And again, this isn't like a horrible rep. But you just got to have those feet ready to power down. To mirror him when he goes inside. And again, if this ball comes out right now, we're not talking about this rep. And I think that speaks a lot with Jonah Williams, where I'm like, that was the bad rep. That was the rep that I viewed as a bad rep. And that was, for some guys, that's their one of their better blocks on the day. This was end of the game, last drive. Jags were throwing some stunts at him. Doesn't overset. As soon as he sees that inside move, watch the right foot. As soon as he sees it, right foot powers down. Doesn't open his hips inside for a path to come in if it was just a flat out inside move and not a stunt. Pass it down. Puts it in the guard's lap. Pass it down. Come off. Ball's out. First down for the Bengals. First down for the Bengals on a game-winning drive. Another stunt on this one. Again, good job staying square. You got a wide 9 technique, so you do got to get out there. Staying square. Guard passes it off. He identifies the stunt, head turn, get that right foot down, and no defensive tackle is going to win in pass pro versus Jonah Williams. It's never going to happen. Offensive tackles make defensive tackles look silly in pass pro. In the run game, they don't run to the left a ton, but when they did, there was success. So again, running that wide zone. Like, he sees Allen outside of him and like, okay, this is the guy I'm gotta block. I gotta get outside his shoulder. He jumps inside. Make sure that Spain's able to pick that up. Puts the hand on him. Get inside Miles Jack. And finishes the block. I mean, we're starting here. Good athleticism, getting the hands inside. Got your helmet inside. Bam, push him back. No one did their job better than Jonah Williams on this play. Next rep is from the sky view. So he's right here. Because you can't see it on the back view. I mean, just tosses this DB. This isn't like some like, all right, let's break down Jonah Williams in the run game. Like, he's got the hinge block on the backside with Josh Allen, where you step inside, swing your hips out, and you're just not letting him totally crash this play from the back end. So good job. Like, all you're trying to do is hold him up for like a second on this. So good job. So now that you do that, get to the second level. And I guess this is a safety or a nickel corner. And just bully. I wish we had a better view of this. Because again, okay, that's cool. Like, any offensive line could do that. I mean, just tosses this dude into another defender. I mean, like you know that his O-line coach was playing that back and forth, and they were laughing at it on Monday or Friday morning, since it was a Thursday night game. Here's the backside on the toss play. Again, it's, the backside of the play is not as important as the front side, obviously. But good job getting the head across, getting his hips across, playing through it. A lot of guys just try and get here and then try and swing their hips around, and it doesn't work. Block through it. And again, that possibly stops Allen from making a play on the backside. And then Joe Mixon's jumping over dudes. I don't like when running backs jump over. It looks cool, but it's like, how often does that play get extended for more than like a few yards? Anyways, next one we've got. Okay, so in the wide zone, something they teach you is if you can't cross face, push. So he wants to get his helmet across here and hinge it off. Hinge it off to give lanes, allow for the running back to get outside. But the D lineman does a great job reading it and flows with the play. So what they get taught is, if he flows with that play, like you go 1, 2, and if you're not able to get your head and hips across, now you just push him back. You give the running back a lane to come back off of you, and that's exactly what he does. You see it kick in right there. You see 1, 2, head down. I mean, the clock is beautiful. All right, I'm not crossing face. I'm pushing this guy. I'm moving him as far down the line as possible. And it does exactly what you do that for. That's exactly why O-line coaches teach you that, is for this. Because if you're sitting here trying to cross this guy's face, you get lost. The D lineman wins that rep. Nope, just wash him, and now the running back's got a lane to cut back off of you. So I mean, great stuff there from Jonah Williams. Here, Bengals got down to the 1 yard line on this play. Again, running that wide zone. Getting to the second level. Gets tripped up on this one. So it's not, it's not finished up as much as you want. But again, good athleticism, getting the head outside, bam, good pop, good punch on that, pushing him back. I mean, we've got this linebacker at the end of the play, 5 yards back, and I know he gets tangled up on it. But I mean, they might even call that a touchdown at the end, didn't they? I think they did call that a touchdown. Anyways, Jonah Williams, good stuff, man. I'm glad to see it from him. I didn't pay attention to him too much last season. I know the Giants and Bengals played, and I was like, man, some of our scrubs are getting some moves on. But he's looked really good this year. So credit to Jonah Williams. I've been paying attention to him. I watched him in that Packers game, and he looked good. So good stuff from Jonah Williams, and essentially his second year, but kind of the third year. Third year, but kind of the second year. How about that? All right, subscribe, like, all that good stuff. See you on the next one.